Live Chakra Attunement. It is Saturday, October 26th, 2024, and we are focusing on the breath, simply breathing in and breathing out, and just dropping into your breath. So as you begin to consciously breathe, and you shape the breath into a Samavriti rhythm, which is the equal inhale and the equal exhale, with a pause at the top of the inhale and a pause at the bottom of the exhale. And you start to just focus on that in a relaxed way, bringing that chi force, that prana, into the body gently, consciously, with ease. And you just kind of drop yourself into the rhythm, breathing in, pausing, breathing out, pausing. And you find that rhythm. It's soothing, it's centering. It helps you let go of the past. It helps you let go of worrying about the future. It helps you be fully present in the moment, letting go of what you don't need to be fully present in the moment, breathing in and breathing out, and opening up together with our invocation for 2024, and letting those words sink in as you bring them up and keep in a nice rhythm with your breath. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I release the past. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I let go of worrying about the future. I am awake. I am aware. I am fully present in this moment, practicing mindful awareness. Breathing in, I am fully present. Breathing out, I am fully present. I'm letting that sink in and doing it 2 more rounds. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I release the past. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I let go of worrying about the future. I am aware. I am awake. I am fully present in this moment, practicing mindful awareness. Breathing in, I am fully present. Breathing out, I am fully present. And this time, before we say the 3rd round, surround your body in that container of light, below the feet, above the head, in front of the body, behind, to the left and the right. As you're breathing in and out, imagining that, visualizing that, making that real, realizing it, concretizing it for you. And breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I release the past. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I let go of worrying about the future. I am aware. I am awake. I am fully present in this moment, practicing mindful awareness. Breathing in, I am fully present. Breathing out, I am fully present. And once again, checking the container of light that you've surrounded the body with, below the feet, above the head, in front of the body, behind, to the left and the right. You'll start to drop your attention to your chakras. And right now, especially to the root chakra, the red energy, the pelvis, the tailbone, all the way down the legs to the bottoms of the feet, center of the bottom of each foot, And breathing in and out, gently connecting you to the new, healed, whole Mother Earth as you focus on that red energy. Breathing in, breathing out. And you can take a few moments to just notice what you notice. Have you felt really grounded and safe and present lately? A lot of times when we stop and take a moment to ground, or something brings us into our body more fully, and we have the realization that we've been out of it, up in our heads, and sort of leaning forward, almost trying to get things done for tomorrow and the next hour and the next day and the next week and what's going to happen in the election, and bringing yourself back to your body, bringing yourself back to your root, and connecting to the new healed whole Mother Earth at the body base there, fully connecting to the new healed whole Mother Earth. And you're slowing down and you're being aware of being in your body. You might start feeling like, whoa, I'm really tired and I didn't realize that. Because we can run on adrenaline, and that is a kind of a constant in this society. I've noticed it over the years as I've been working with people, as many of them just are running on adrenaline, running from the head and pushing the bodies. Breathing in, breathing out. So another thing that your chakra attunement can help you with is taking care of your body more fully, being fully present in the moment and taking care and meeting your own needs instead of pushing and pushing beyond them and letting them run subconsciously out there in the world. And recognize that you're creating the world from your energy field. Do you want to create it from worry? Do you want to create it from anxiety, from running, from pushing? Or do you want to create it from peaceful consciousness, fully present in the moment, practicing mindful awareness, awake and aware, breathing in, breathing out? So we're learning as a group consciousness and as a race consciousness, through the mass consciousness, we're learning about creating and realizing that where we create from is the moment. And so Spirit has been leading us for quite some time now to be fully present in the moment, breathing in, breathing out. Much more is accomplished from your full presence in a moment than it is from your rushing around all over the place. And we know that we can create things and accomplish things from rushing around all over the place, but how are we creating them? Are they missing pieces that ultimately makes the creation weak? Breathing in, breathing out. Connecting to your root chakra, fully present in this moment with your tailbone and your pelvic floor and down your legs to the bottom of your feet to the earth. Breathing in, breathing out. And taking a moment to think what brings you into your body, this deep conscious breathing. Maybe it's like acupuncture or getting a massage or exercise or yoga or riding your bike, something that makes you very much more aware of the body. Breathing in, breathing out. So we want to ground this higher energy that comes in through the crown chakra and these light codes that are coming in through these higher frequencies that we speak of. Breathing in, pausing, breathing out. Let's take a moment to let that in. Once again, shore up your container of light, and we'll go into our chakra exercises and attunement maybe with a little bit more awareness than just kind of falling into them rote. So breathing in, breathing out, surrounding the body in a red mist and inviting it into your root chakra and your system through your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. The exercise to wake up the chakra, to connect to its frequency and bring your calmer frequency in that you're creating now with your breath and your awareness, is a low-toned Om. And then there is a one-syllable Sanskrit mantra that goes with your root chakra, and that is Lam with an L. Oh, my cat's doing a little chakra attunement too. Lam, lam, lam. Ready? Om, lam, lam, lam. And sitting with that sensation in your root and feeling the energy core of the new healed whole Mother Earth just kind of pulling you down and grounding you and saying, hey, I've got you. Breathing in and breathing out. Continuing to breathe, keeping the spine straight so that your chakras have an easier time aligning along a straight spine and in a centered body. You focus on orange, the next chakra, the next color up, the second chakra. This is the sacral chakra because it is at the sacrum there, so like 4, 5, 6 vertebrae, kind of those vertebrae, that mid-lower back area. And as you breathe in and out, it spreads from hip to hip, kidney to kidney, and you visualize orange. It's fall, so pumpkins and carrots and orange leaves, breathing in, and marigolds, breathing in, breathing out, really just getting the essence of that vibration of orange in, taking it in deeply. It is a medium-toned Om to activate and wake this chakra up. And it is one syllable Sanskrit mantra is Vam. Vam, Vam, Vam. Om, Vam, Vam. Breathing in and breathing out, we come up to the yellow chakra, personal power, solar plexus. This is an important one, your personal power. And boy, oh boy, we squashed this one. Think about that. How often is this chakra in your body aligned and straight in this area? So yellow, like the earth sun, Ram, one syllable Sanskrit mantra, and higher toned Om for wake up exercise. Got your red and your orange and your yellow, spinning and strong, rooted to the new healed whole Mother Earth, creative energy and inner child calmed and supported and grounded, personal power shining out. I'm fully present in this moment, practicing mindful awareness, and give yourself some slow, deep breaths to kind of just stay connected to that. Yeah, how confident and powerful do I feel? How worthy do I feel? Breathing in and out. And so these first three are very important to help ground you in your earth life. Coming up to the bridge chakra, the wonderful heart center. Yeah, you can just start flowing in and out with that sound. Opening the jaw. Green is the color in the center of the chest, bringing that in. You can even rub the chest and the heart chakra. And yum is our one syllable Sanskrit mantra. Yum, 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 Yum. And take some time to really rub that heart. Our hearts take a lot of beating right now, and there's a lot going on the planet with these new frequencies barreling in. They're like flooding in. They're like tsunamis, not gentle waves these days, but tsunamis, because it's time to wake up. Breathing in, breathing out. Yum. And again, just kind of rubbing that chest chakra, breathing in the prayers. Yum. Heart chakra, so important. Maybe take a few moments to visualize yourself coming towards you. I love and accept you exactly as you are. And I love and accept you exactly as you are, even if you didn't do your practice yesterday, or you overindulged on alcohol last night, or you had some sharp words unconsciously spoken yesterday. I still love and accept you exactly as you are. So in this moment, bringing in that love, acceptance, forgiveness, breathing in, breathing out. And as you give that compassion to yourself, you can extend that compassion, it's kind of automatic, to others. Breathing in, breathing out. And if you're one of those people who it's easier to be compassionate to others than yourself, then you start there, loving and accepting all around, and then bringing it into yourself. I love and accept you exactly as you are. So we can extend that compassion. That is what is changing on the planet, moving into compassionate drivers instead of drivers for power or greed, or, which ultimately creates separation. Breathing in, breathing out. So we come up to the throat chakra, blue like the sky, all the way to like maybe a bright cobalt. So bright, bright blue, pure blue. And as you're breathing in and out, use the lion breath, the tongue coming out to the chin as you express out, hum, 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 hum. And sometimes it takes a little bit of action and activity, like a big bellows, breathing out so strongly that you feel the diaphragm moving. And remember, the diaphragm is up there in the solar plexus area. And so to get the energy that's coming in down into the lower body, that diaphragm has to be free moving. It has to be able to let go. And so this can help you do that, just expressing out that frustration or that, rage or that backed up stuff out there. So let's move that. The tongue comes out, lion breath, to the chin, and the paws flare up with the blue. The one-syllable Sanskrit mantra for this chakra is also hum, but we like to chant it. Hum, 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 hum. Breathing in and out. We have 5 chakras now spinning in a line, the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue. And we move up our presence and our awareness to your third eye at the brow, and that is the indigo color vibration. So you want to connect with that indigo frequency, breathing in and out. And the exercise is the high-pitched and the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra is Sham. And we turn the paws up, we turn the hands up to receive. And we take a moment before we move into the exercise sound. Take a moment to feel gratitude. Something to be grateful for in this moment. I have a warm kitty cat in my lap who's purring away. It stopped yowling, so I'm grateful for that. Finding gratitude in every moment. Grateful for those challenges in your life before they help you open doors into the strength of your own spirit. Breathing in, breathing out. So that indigo, that spin, that high-pitched ee, and the sham with gratitude. Ready? Sham, 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 sham. Sham, sham, sham. And just breathing into that. I think indigo has always been one of my favorite colors, like that deep sapphire, the twilight sky, breathing in and out. And the indigo ray, connected to the Archangel Michael, that master, breathing in and out. Those have also been connections for me in this lifetime. So taking a moment and feeling the indigo ray, the visionary ray, connecting to the third eye, where we move out of duality into wholeness in our rationalization and in our ability to see things. And very important right now when we're living in such a polarized time with these polarized elections coming up. And just like those 8 worldly dharmas that we often talk about, pain, pleasure, gain, loss, praise, criticism, fame, disfame, I guess. These 8 worldly dharmas that you can get pulled in. It's very easy to have preferences for certain things and have, dislike for certain others. Certainly pain is one of those. We prefer pleasure, and certainly praise rather than criticism. So you start to think about these 8 worldly dharmas and the pairs of them, and you think, how can we bring this back into wholeness? How can we detach from taking them personally? So that line, pain is not punishment, pleasure is not reward, and the same with criticism is not punishment, praise is not reward. Reminding ourselves of this, that they are just things in the moment, can really help us stay centered, stay whole. So staying holistic during this time is really important, and one of the main ways that you can help yourself stay there is by being fully present in the moment, checking in, being mindful, meditating, practicing with your chakras, and noticing what you notice. Breathing in, breathing out. The final chakra in this series of the 7 chakras, the Vedic chakras that move up the spinal cord, is the crown. And so the crown, our palms are open to receive still. The crown is the purple-violet frequency to the white light, and this is where the majority of the planet is receiving the download of frequencies. Now let's think of that for a minute. If your crown chakra is open and you're balanced in the other chakras, you're going to have a much easier time integrating these frequencies that are very different from what we've been operating in for thousands of years in the third dimension. So if you're having different upsets in your life, or your physical body's reacting, or your mental body's reacting, remember, pain is not punishment, pleasure is not reward. These are these frequencies coming in that we're talking about, that are mixing with the substance that we've been used to operating from a long time, and changing them. And in some cases, part of the change brings up illness, wellness patterns. So some of you have been paying attention to old patterns coming up and noticing your hurts or your disturbances, or just watching your thoughts. You notice your stuff. Important. And then you can see, this stuff has to clear for these frequencies to more fully integrate in the body. So the body is definitely having havoc. Maybe you can't sleep as much. Maybe you have more headaches. Maybe your allergies are worse than usual. Maybe you're always slightly nauseous. Maybe the body has greater indications of illnesses coming up. Maybe you become aware of cancer, or you become aware of infections, or whatever it is. And so energetically, it's really important, whatever your healing methods are, to add energy to your healing at this point. Breathing in, breathing out, because your energy bodies are getting so filled that sometimes it makes you feel dizzy or topsy-turvy or not able to stay fully grounded in the physical body, because those light bodies around you that you have, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, the psychic, all those bodies are filled with energy, so they're churning around, so if you can kind of visualize yourself with your container of light just filled with air and making you like one of those Macy's blow-up things, a little awkward, hard to ground, because you have to bring that energy now into your physical form, which is definitely smaller than your energy form. So connecting to that and being fully present in the moment and trusting in being able to integrate these new frequencies is really helpful. So we are using the affirmation. It's from the old affirmations that I did so many years ago that you could still find on the website, the downloadable version of our beautiful Pachelbel's canon sound going on with affirmations, frequency for divine harmony. Of course, the lovely Dorian created that musical sound with the voice. My frequency is divine harmony. So just as you're thinking, maybe saying this, my frequency is divine harmony. In my world, there is divine harmony. In my work, there is divine harmony. In my relationships, there is divine harmony. So, divine harmony frequency is a good catch-all for helping you take all these new frequencies that are holding different light codes into your body and helping distribute them in your body in a way that your body can integrate with a balanced ease. Breathing in, breathing out. So onto the crown, your palms are open, you're visualizing amethyst, purple, violet to white light streaming from the top of your head, connecting you to heaven's force. And you might visualize your angels or your guides or your guardians or just the galaxy all as one, however you want to visualize it, palms open. And in this moment, wah, 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 we go from low to high. That's our exercise. And when you get to that highest wah, just kind of let it drift off, keeping the palms open. Receive the shower of light back. So we'll be silent for a few minutes, a little bit. Ready? Wah, 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 wah. And drawing it into the body with your breath through the palms of your hands. There are chakras there through the top of your head. Breathing in and out. And with your consciousness, bringing it down gently into your lower chakras, noticing where there's resistance. Breathing in, breathing out. Second round. Starting low. As you sit tall in the shower of light with your aligned chakras, you can repeat gently out loud, my frequency is divine harmony, and create the statements you need. I'm integrating it fully and easily into my physical form, into my chakras. And you might notice instinctually, your higher self knows which chakras might be a little resistance or which chakras might be in the process of trying to unclog, so you can focus on those chakras and rub the areas, work with the stones that work with them, just work with the chakra, meditating on a chakra where you may feel there's a blockage. Most likely there is if you have a sense of it, and just feeling it disperse and finding out, talk to it. What does it need? Why is it feeling a little bit out of alignment or out of sync. So you take this a couple of steps further and utilize it to help you be a vessel to hold the light. As these light codes come in, let them match up with your own codes and start to awaken you to your purpose, your soul purpose. Breathing in, breathing out. And we'll close today with the one syllable Sanskrit mantra that goes with the crown, which is the Om. So a nice eternal Om. Ready? Om.